Okay, so watch this, Warren. So basically, the first thing we have to talk about is your balance, right? And so I find this the best way to show it because in the golf swing, there's balance that's from toe to heel. And then there's also balance that would be, from right and left that we have to be concerned about, right? Now, over here on the wall, if you come with me a moment, you see here how I have golf balance. And the balance is supposed to start at the setup in the ball of the foot, right? Then at the top of the swing, it should be more in the middle, like middle of your arches. So we're trying not to go to the right. Remember, rotisserie through us. We're trying to hold our spine angle in our backswing. That's critical. Then as we work our way down, we're trying to go to our back left heel with our balance so that we counter the forces of the club. Now, if you look here, so we have this stick here between my feet, right? And so right now I'm on the balls of my feet. Okay, balls of my feet's like I'm on ice skates, right? So that's this part of my shoe, the ball of my foot. It's like if I'm gonna run or do these things, you're on the ball of your foot. You don't do that on your heels, right? It's like when I'm on a surfboard. I think about like if I was surfing right now, I'm on the ball of my foot to surf. I may go from heel to toe, right? But I'm mainly on the ball of my foot. So you want to be on the balls of your feet at the start. Now, this is a little crooked. Hang on a sec. There. Okay. So in the backswing, the club's going straight back, wide straight back. I don't want to fall this way. This would be bad. You see how my balance just fell to the right? We don't want that. We want to be in the balls of the feet, and then we want to go to the middle of the stick. So right now, I put my weight in the center of this blue stick where both my ball of my foot and my heel now are touching the board. Okay. Then as I come down from the inside out, okay, now my balance is in my back left heel. And see how my toes are off the ground and my weight's to my left. So what we're doing is we're doing the swing path, which again is wide straight back, narrow from the inside, but we're doing it with our balance moving this way. Could you go and press the space bar for me right now on the machine there? Whenever you're ready, just press the space bar. Okay. Thank you. So just to show you what I did, if you would look at the TV screen next, and this is so critical for a consistent game to know the balance that should be happening in your feet. See how my butt is over my heels because I'm on the ball of my foot and my armpits through my toes, right?
You actually have the heel up.
Right. It's because of the stick under my. It accentuates this idea. Years prior, there was a device called a balance rod we did this with, which also would accentuate the weight distribution from toe to heel. But that's only one of the parts of the puzzle. Because see, there's balance also. We have to be worried about going from right to left. Okay, so basically, I had I've been playing a lot of tournaments. I had two pros I played against noticeably had their heels off the ground at their setup. And I was like, that's a little excessive personally, but I get it. I was like, that's a better move to make. If you go and look at listen to what Tom Watson says about this, he says the same thing. Watch this. Tom Watson's lessons. Watch this. Tom Watson talks about the balance in the feet right here. Listen.
Backswing is your weight does not leave the balls of your feet. You transition around.
He goes to the balls of his feet.
Keep the weight centered along the balls of your feet like this.
Look where he put the stick.
In your backswing.
In the front, right? Then watch this. Then he goes on to say in the downswing, watch this, what he says about the downswing next here.
That we're talking about. It goes down like this. That is that we're talking about. We want that coiling action to create some tension there. And what happens is that before the backswing ends, watch my left heel. It goes down like this.
So he's putting his heel down on the downswing, right? And so we're going from the ball of our foot to our back left heel. And so watch this. I'm going to put the lines here on me so you can see everything, right? And let's see what happened with this swing. So I go straight back, wide straight back, right? Because I'm trying to make the arc wide. Then as I go up, I'm now in the middle of the board, right? But I didn't go at all to the right. You see how the board never tilted? So my balance basically started out in the front middle, I would say. Now I'm in the middle right now, right? This is exaggerated. See, I actually looks like my head came backwards a little bit, but this is the feel that you need some of to fix your swing. Now watch this. Right, staying, not letting the board tilt me to the right. Then as I come down from the inside, look, look how soon the board starts to tilt to the left. Because where's my balance going now? Left. And look at my foot right here. Where, look at the toe coming off the ground, because I'm going where? Into that back left heel as I come through, right? And so it's critical to do the balance this way. That's going to help you stay in the lines correctly. A great example of this is how you can see Rahm's footwork, and where he finishes it. He gets in the balls of the feet there, and then when he swings down, you're going to see that his left toe is going to peel off the ground, right? Scotty Scheffler does this to some extent as well now too, but he exaggerates it more. But watch how his left toe is going to come off the ground, because he's going into his back left heel. And look, his right foot comes fully off the ground, and he finishes everything into the back left heel. And so Watson's saying put the heel down. And as you see these guys, that's what they're doing. And that's what I'm doing also, just to a small amount. So basically, I want to try this first to go over the balance. You need to be in the balls of your feet, and then you have to go where? Back left heel. That's correct.